Welcome to what I am calling a meditation practice for people who think they can't meditate. I've been there. I've been a person who thought she couldn't meditate, and I've proved myself wrong gradually over time. The key to figuring out meditation is being comfortable, first of all. If you're trying to sit in a traditional meditation posture and your back is aching and your hips are uncomfortable, there's absolutely no way that you're going to be able to train your mind to focus and to come to a point of awareness enough to experience the benefits of meditation, because you're just going to be distracted by your aches and pains. So what we're going to do first of all is get comfy. I really like to meditate either sitting in a chair where I've got back support, or if you're on the ground, lift your hips onto a cushion, come right up against the wall. That's what I'm doing today. If no seated position is comfy for you, lay down to meditate, lay down to do this practice. So comfort is crucial, first of all. And often with meditation, we think we're supposed to be just clearing the mind. And as soon as that doesn't happen, as soon as we have other thoughts going around, we might just give up and feel like we've failed. So what I want to get across, first of all, before we go into this together, is the fact that meditation is not supposed to be a quick fix. Unfortunately, it is something you have to practice, something that you have to build up to. It's a muscle that can be trained, but it does take training. And like, building muscles in the gym, you wouldn't step into the gym on your first day and try and squat 100 kilos. You would gradually build up. You would gradually do little by little body weight and then adding weight. We're going to do exactly the same with training this meditation muscle. So first of all, getting comfy and simply resting hands, resting shoulders. All I want you to do to begin with is fix your eyes on a spot in front of you and just look at that same spot. You can be looking at an object or it might be a blank wall, but just fix your eyes on one spot. You don't have to keep your eyes open, you can blink, please do blink, but just focus there. And that's it for the moment. Just look at that spot and notice how quickly your attention might want to go somewhere else. How quickly you might want to look away, look around the room. If you find yourself doing that, it's okay. This is part of the journey. Part of practicing meditation, really the muscle that we're training and flexing, is the ability to come back when the mind wanders. So when you look away, when you get distracted, come back to that spot. Just for a few more seconds. And now close your eyes. And bring your attention to the feeling of being right here in this moment. The feeling of whatever is underneath you, the ground, chair, cushion, whatever is behind you supporting your back. A wall, back of a chair, maybe you're laying down. Become aware of all of those physical sensations and aware of how you're holding your body. See if you could relax your shoulders, drop them down, release any clenching of your jaw, soften across your forehead. And then become aware of your breathing. You don't need to change your breath or do anything fancy or complicated with it, but just watch it come into your body and go out of your body. Watch that whole cycle as the air comes in through the nose or mouth, moves down into the lungs, and then travels back up from the lungs, out through the nose or mouth again. With your mind's eye, follow that cycle, that journey of the breath. And just as we did with the eyes open, looking at a spot on the wall, as soon as your attention goes to something else, come back, bring it back to the breath. Watch that cycle of breath again, coming into the lungs, moving out through the nose or mouth. Thoughts are likely to be coming and going. But just keep coming back to the breath. And now let go of that focus point. Let go of any focus point and allow your mind to do whatever it wants to do. There might be some calm, some quiet, some little pauses between thoughts, or there might be a steady stream of thoughts coming and going. Try posing this statement or this question to yourself. I wonder what my next thought will be. I wonder what my next thought will be. And each time your mind fills with thoughts, each time your attention gets drawn in a new direction, come back to that statement. I wonder what my next thought will be. Just see what happens. Does a thought flood in immediately to fill that gap, or is there a pause? Is there a moment of stillness and quiet? I wonder what my next thought will be. And now bringing attention back to the breath. Take a deeper breath in and release it out. Drop your chin to your chest. And when you feel ready to, blink your eyes open. Gradually coming back into the room, back into the space. And that's it. That's our simple meditation. Maybe your mind was busy the whole time. Maybe you had little gaps here and there between thoughts, little brief moments, even just a second or two, where there was nothing, where there was calm and clearness. Like I said at the beginning, this is a muscle, this is something we build up. And with time, even if you come back to this same practice a few times a week, I think you'd be surprised how quickly those little gaps between thoughts grow, and how you might start to find yourself in longer periods of stillness where your body is comfortable, your mind is clear, and you get to experience that really blissful state of calm that comes from meditation. There are so many benefits, I don't need to tell you, it's so well documented for our stress, for our ability to focus, for our ability to rest well. Meditation can be a wonderful practice. So please don't give up on it, even if you feel like you are someone who can't meditate. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.